I was in the Philippines. And in the Philippines, I was looking for coconut oil while I was there. And while I was traveling around the different plantations, I noticed one of the guys boiling water, and he threw a bar of soap in there. And I asked, well, what's he doing over there? Oh, he's boiling soap with water. And then he put chili in it. And I said, what's he going to do with that? And he said, well, that's how we use our insecticide. I go, you're kidding. He said, yeah, we use it for rats, mice, for cockroaches, every insect. That's how we get rid of everything naturally. I said, what's the soap for? He says it makes it stick to the plants and to the cement, and that way it stays on longer. And I just thought that was just absolutely incredible, because back then is just when Al Gore started talking about the green movement and everything going green and the planet Earth. And now it's a household word, but back then it was just starting. So I think he did The Inconvenient Truth, and it was a big movie that came out. So anyways, chili, or that's otherwise known as capsaicin, capsaicin, has been around. Capsaicin has been around for centuries. All the Asian countries, here the early settlers, everybody used it to keep the insects out of their homes or cabins or things like that. They just sprinkle it around the doors. And if you go online, you can see it: black pepper, cayenne pepper, Tabasco, everything. So it's been around. What we did is we developed a carrying system for the chili that carries our product so you can apply it anywhere. And what my instructions to our manufacturer was, what I want is something that's NSF approved. What NSF does, it allows you to put our products in any restaurant, supermarket, or food processing plant in the world. Our product is food safe, so it goes beyond green or organic. It's the next step above anything like that. So it's superior to anything out on the market right now. The next thing I wanted my manufacturer to do was to be able to carry it in a gel that doesn't melt or doesn't freeze, and it will be long lasting outside. And the third thing was it has to be clear. So with all those demands in place, I went to all these different manufacturers throughout the United States. Nobody could do it. I went to the biggest oil lubricant companies in the world, in the United States, and nobody would do it for me. So I came across this small little manufacturer at the time called Tomlin Scientific. And what they did was they took on our project and they developed this gel for us. And at the time, they were a small little facility. Right now, they're very big 10 years later. But at the time, we sat around a table, and the gel was just absolutely fantastic that they came up with. And it's so safe, you can actually eat it. So we sat around, grabbed a little bit, and put it on our tongues. And it literally burned our tongues off. And it was exactly the strength I wanted it. And my chemist did a great job in putting together what he thought we needed.